Getting ready to mark President Mohamed Morsi's first year in power. Security barricades have been erected outside the presidential palace, one of the main focal points of anti-government protests scheduled to take place on Sunday. The call for nationwide demonstrations on June 30th has been going on for some weeks now. But it seems many could wait no longer. As early as Friday, thousands of opposition protesters took to Cairo's Tahrir Square, as well as other parts of the country. Their main demand: to topple the president. In another part of the capital, swathes of President Morsi's supporters also made their voices heard. Throughout Rab al-Adawiyya Square in Nasser City, there are hundreds of tents like these. Supporters of President Morsi camped out here, they say, to protect his legitimacy. They say they are here to prevent any forceful ousting of the president from opponents who are planning their protests on Sunday. But the build-up to June 30th has not been peaceful. This footage shows armed men in Alexandria firing guns in the direction of Muslim Brotherhood supporters. Also in Alexandria, an American teacher was stabbed to death as he took pictures of the demonstrations there on Friday. Meanwhile, 8 offices belonging to the Muslim Brotherhood and its political wing, the Freedom and Justice Party, were burnt and looted.
We didn't see any violence that took place in the demonstration that we were organizing. On the opposite, the demonstration that were under the auspices of the opponents have this violence.
The opposition has denied any responsibility in the violence, insisting their protests are peaceful. In fact, they've accused the Muslim Brotherhood themselves of using violence in a bid, they say, to forcefully silence critics of the president.
We're facing a president who's only acting as a president for the Muslim Brotherhood and the supporters of political Islamic groups, and not as a president for all Egyptians. That's why you see 22 million Egyptians are going to go out.
As the final countdown to June 30th winds up, Egyptian society, it seems, is as divided as ever. The fear, though, is that if Sunday's protests do turn violent, that division could grow further yet. Jamal Elshayyal, Al Jazeera, Cairo.